Hey, welcome back to the Junius Maltby channel. We don't do a lot of tabletops or unboxings. I don't do a lot of full stack videos any longer. But I was inspired recently to do this video because this is my favorite coin. And lately we've been talking a lot about some of the imagery that's found on United States coins, specifically Lady Liberty, Columbia, and I hadn't really taken mine out in quite a while and handled it. So here we are. I figured why not do that with the channel, the community here. So let's go ahead and, I've covered this coin before. You guys are familiar with it, but this is actually a newer and better camera. So let's update some of the high definition imagery that we have of this coin so that I can share it, the beauty of it with you guys. Of course, when you ordered these back in 2009, it seems like yesterday, you would get a book like this. Really cool book. It has the whole process, talks about the gold, talks about Augustus St. Gaudens and Teddy Roosevelt, the relationship, how the coin was designed. The original, of course, shows images of the original plaster, high relief that was done, how the dies were made, and then the process today, because it was problematic back then. I think that's the reason they only made 20 of these or so in 1907 was because of the difficulty in striking to get that high relief image. So a lot of improvements were made, and the new dies were made, and the coin came out just absolutely beautiful. So let's go ahead and get right to it. Let's take a look at it. Get it out of the box here. Okay. So it came in this box here, and I didn't get my coin graded. I covered that in the original video. I don't plan on ever selling it. So grading it would just be a way, I'd spend the money to have it graded. Some of that is subjective in my opinion. I've heard stories of coins going through the grading process multiple times as a test and receiving different grades every single time. And because of that, I just don't trust some of the grading process that we talk about and see. So here you go. It's a beautiful mahogany box, which I keep it in. You'll see, some people sold all this stuff, and I think one of these days they will regret having sold all of this that came with the original package, the original coin. I don't think that was a smart move. I think it was unnecessary. I like having it as it was packaged and shipped from the mint. Oh my goodness, my coin's gone. Just kidding. So there's a certificate of authenticity in here, if I can get it out of there. It's wrapped up in this little tissue here, COA. One really cool thing about the setup is it's made to put on display in your house. This is routed out to fit the coin, the piece of mahogany here, and there's a magnet that holds it in that position so that you could, if you wish, keep it on display in your house. So I'm going to go ahead and take the coin out of the mahogany so we can get a better look at it. I'm not going to take it out of its plastic and capsule though. That's not going to happen. It is a cold, dry winter and I've got dry hands. You can just see the beauty on this coin. It's very impressive. The strike, the detail. These are 4.9 pure. In my opinion, not that it's worth much, You know, this truly is the epitome of U.S. coinage. This coin there represents the golden age of U.S. coinage. It really was, at this point in time, the epitome of U.S. coin striking, the importance of the symbolism that went into the coin, the emphasis on liberty, the artistry. You know, having a famous professional artist such as Augustus St. Gaudens do the engraving. He's done many works of art in this country, and when you hold this coin in your hands, you're holding something it's directly translated from the artist's hands in a way. You know, he carved the originals. I'll just read directly out of the book to you guys, and you guys can hear it for yourself. The obverse model of St. Gaudens' final design for the $20 double eagle gold piece depicts Lady Liberty, personified by a statuesque woman striding powerfully forward. Liberty's billowing robe harkens back to our nation's roots as a republic based on the ideals of ancient Greece and Rome. Liberty is leading the way forward with a torch in her right hand and an olive branch in her left hand, with her hair flowing. The design underscores that liberty is central to the American spirit and is beautiful and attractive to all. And wherever liberty goes, led by enlightenment, peace follows. The design also depicts the United States Capitol dome and the sun rising in the background, meaning that through representative democracy, America has fully achieved liberty, strengthening her position to go forth throughout the world. The reverse model of the gold piece shows a young eagle flying during a sunrise. This is America, young and strong in its ascendancy with a bright future before it. The motto E Pluribus Unum appears on the edge of the piece. These stylistic elements represented the visual embodiment of America and made it the definitive American coin design. We're going to skip ahead to this part here. St. Gaudens died the same year he sculpted what has been called the most beautiful coin design ever created in the United States, and perhaps the world. The St. Gaudens $20 gold double eagle was the coin of the realm until 1933, when President Franklin Roosevelt effectively took the country off the gold standard. He ordered gold coins of all denominations exchanged for paper currency, with collectors being exempted from the law, a loophole that led to numerous lawsuits over the years. In 1907, the Bureau could not deliver on St. Gaudens' vision of ultra-high relief and settled for a compromise of art for production. To realize his artistic intent for 2009, the United States Mint had to test 20th century art in a 21st century production environment. But there was no guarantee that the ultra-high relief sculpture was transferable to a coin for mass production. Through technological innovation, the United States Mint of the 21st century was finally able to fulfill the original vision that emerged early in the 20th century and move forward into a neo-renaissance of coin design and production. The same sense of purpose that Roosevelt and St. Gaudens shared exists at today's United States Mint. That purpose drove the creation of the 2009 Ultra High Relief Double Eagle coin. I know there's several viewers of this channel and subscribers who over time have purchased the 2009 Ultra High Relief as a result of my urging and the videos that I've done discussing this coin and the images on it. And I want to give a word of encouragement to those of you out there, especially some of the younger watchers of this channel who might not have one of these yet and might be discouraged because of the price of them based on gold price and the now numismatic value that's placed heavily upon these. Just keep your eye on the prize, work hard, stay out of debt, save money, stack your bullion, and one of these days you will be fortunate enough to acquire a 2009 Ultra High Relief, if it is something that you're striving to do. This is one of the few numismatic coins that I have in my collection, and I hope to have this coin all the days of my life. If my memory serves me correctly, there was only approximately 113 or 115,000 of these coins minted, which is not a lot if you look at mint populations for U.S. coinage. Thank you very much for being part of this special video today where we discuss my favorite coin, and hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please smash the thumb up button. Please subscribe. Click the little bell next to subscribe so you can receive notifications of this channel when we do live broadcasts, and explore some of the other videos here in the Junius Multi-Channel archives. Thank you for being part of this channel. Have a good day.